molecule, and in order for it to exist, it needs to attach itself something. It needs to attach itself to something that's not aware of itself, so it can usurp its energy and its material and its materials, whatever you want to call it. Same thing. DNA information to usurp their energy. So when you in a chat, when people are in a chat, we must understand something. We are at a time of complete separation. There will be no light and darkness. The animals there is a reason why animals that move on the planet only come out at night, and certain animals only come out in the day. What's going to happen is there's going to be a complete separation. If your ass move with the sun, then you will be out in the day. If you move with the moon, you would make an attempt to be out at night. But I want you to understand something. The same way that we walked around in fear of our lives, black people walked around in fear of our lives, we created something that's close to what you would call venom. Y'all call them the Anunnaki, but it's a species that we created that has intelligence that we created, that's going to be unleashed on this planet and move like no other. And it will be during the dark time. So you can believe this or not. Let me explain this to you. They put it all in your movies. They have shown you this in plenty of time. A Quiet Place. If you look at where all the places, where they always show the places when extraterrestrials or a species come from the sky, where are the places that they normally take over and attack? The West Coast, Europe always dying, China always get destroyed. I haven't seen a movie yet where the Asian community haven't been destroyed, or Indonesia. So understand, they put it in your face. And if you think I'm basing this all just off of a movie, no, it's not. I'm basing it off my genetic material, that I literally match the sun, and do history facts. This is historic facts, that the people, this is what all races of beings, no matter what, if they were giants, no matter if they was insectoids, no matter what, they said the people that can harness the sun's energy are the most intelligent beings in the universe. This is on Ancient Aliens. This is in your historian books. This is in your religious books. They said the people that can harness energy from the sun, and that is something that we can do, because we're literally a replication of the cosmos. So again, those that are viruses, here you go, viruses like those that causes the flu, a cold, or AIDS, my commercial break, aren't made of cells. Although these viruses make you sick, just like bacteria too. You know when somebody says something that's so idiotic, so unintelligent, so immature, it make you sick. You ever see somebody and they make you squint at the same time? Not only do your stomach hurt, but it make you squint and you get a headache, because you couldn't believe the idiotic shit that they actually came out of their mouth. Understand something, because they haven't reached a level of ascension subconsciously, they want to keep you down where they're at. You see, they still in the artificial intelligence. When they stressed out, they rather smoke a cigarette and drink alcohol as opposed to work out and do fucking yoga. See, they under artificial intelligence. So because they can't grasp that this world that you are living in is no longer alive, it's actually dead. And the only reason why it feels alive to you is because what's happening around the planet just didn't walk in your door yet. Because this entity fucked up. And I'm trying to get my brothers and sisters in America to understand, they messed up. You don't understand why they can pull the shit that they can pull off in Australia, Europe, China. You know why they can pull it? You know why they can pull those things off, even in parts of Russia, if he wanted to really police his people? Because they don't have guns, license to carry. See, they had to leave the people of America with guns. I told you. Let me hold on. Let me get off of this. I gotta minimize this and get off of this. I gotta get off of this. I told you, the only job that these people had for hundreds of years was to abuse you. So all of this shit was created to keep their minds occupied while they consider themselves evolving. See, having a cell phone to them is luxury. Having a square house to them is luxury. Having a car that's really a bomb is luxury. Flying in an airplane airplane that doesn't guarantee your safety is luxury. You see, that's luxury. Watching other people suffer is luxury to them, knowing how they gain their success. You see, so what's happening is on the planet is their luxury of living the way that they're living is coming to a complete end. And it's hard for them to adjust to that. So in their way of adjusting to it is putting you in fear of what's taking place as well. Such and such is an outbreak. You need to, you know what, because it's happening, not understanding that the sun is saying, you know what, enough is enough. School is over. We ain't worried about yesterday. We're concerned about what's going on and going forward. That's what we're concerned about. So if the universe had hatred in her heart, you know what she would do? Remove the ozone layer right away and switch it? She's not. Everything is happening exponentially, but not happening at the pace you wanted to happen to. Things are moving light speed, but because you have been slowed down and you believe you're living in hell and not understanding that you are experiencing someone else's vision that wants you to believe that this is hell, not understanding that the planet isn't hell, the world in which we are living in and projecting is hell for me. It may not be hell for someone else, but it's hell for me. That's why you can ask 10 black people. You can go right down the line. 10 black people, how do they feel about the way the world is designed? And every last one of them will give you a complete different answer. Meanwhile, you can pull up National Geographics right now. You can see buffaloes, zebras, giraffes, gazelles, birds, all of them grazing in the field together. The moment that the Lion Kingdom is on its way, walking past to go get some water, even the elephant and the hippopotamus and the rhino, every last one of them are looking up and saying, yo, you see them niggas over there? They here. Now I'm confused. Zebras deal with zebras. Gazelles deal with gazelles. Elephants deal with elephants. How are all of them on unison when it comes down to the Lion King? And we, for some odd reason, completely different from one human so-called species to the next. I mean, this is fucking insane. Literally. How could you find any happiness or peace in this world outside of you and I? I'm just being honest. Outside of me and you, how could we ever find peace in this world? That's why when they say the black man is looking for peace, yeah, because the world is dangerous. So you don't see the world being dangerous. We see it being dangerous. So we want our home to be peaceful. So now we done got, not we, but I'm gonna say black men, you know, as a whole, done got the passport bros going to go get somebody to come back for peace. That's not right at all. I should not have to go abroad for something that created me right here. That's not righteous. So let me finish reading this for the viruses that will pop into the live or the chat, whichever one you want to, however you want to call it. Let me finish reading this here real fast, right here. So, viruses and bacteria are actually quite different. Viruses are simpler than bacteria and are made of just a few molecules. In fact, viruses have so few parts that they can't even grow and divide by themselves. So you're dealing with a group of species that cannot grow and divide by themselves. We got Planned Parenthood in our communities, and they got fertility fertility clinics in their community to help them have babies. They got Planned Parenthood in ours, birth control in ours, but in there they helping them.
for a drive. Oh, hey. I was just going for a drive.
This is on this planet and move like no other. And it will be during the dark time. So are you people that can harness energy from the sun? And that is something because we're literally a replication of the cosmos. So again, those that are viruses, here you go, viruses like those that causes the flu, a cold, and that is something that we can do because we're or AIDS, my commercial break, aren't made of cells. Although these viruses make you sick, just like bacteria too. You know when somebody says something that's so idiotic, so unintelligent, so work out and do fucking yoga. See, this is on ancient aliens. This is in your historian, what you would call venom. Y'all call them the Anunnaki, but it's a species that we created that has intelligence that uh, we created that's going to be unleashed on this planet and move like no other. And it will be during the dark time. So you can believe this or not. You can let me explain.
There's no lettuce and no sour cream.
No, I don't need that anyway, babe. I'm fine just like this. Thank you so much.
Yeah. That's your drink, right?
Yeah.
That deadline again extended after multiple rounds of testing by the water department.